All right. Oh, we gotta shut the sound off on that or else we'll be hearing ourselves talk. Pretty straight enough anyway. What's that? I tell him that, and like, I don't know why he has to wipe it on like that. Like, all I do is I give it a spritz when I'm doing my final sanding, and the sander spreads it around. Yeah. But like, I can,
like, fucking lot of oil.
Yeah, I told him 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, oil you need is a little.
Just a little bit. Okay, what we're making is the one right there, 2.468. So, got this hollow bar that we're going to make it with, but we've got to put a turning tool in there, and then we'll set the distance by adjusting the difference between the fixed tool and the tool post and the compound. So because we're doing this all in one direction, we need our tool to be an upside down, just like that. And we don't need a drill, but we're going to put a catcher in here. So just use this bolt as a catcher. And where is that bushing? Right here. And my calipers over here. And that should measure 2.465. So we're about 3 thousandths under 2.465. So we're shooting for between 5 and 8. So now just adjust the difference here. It's going to take a little bit of trial and error to get it right, but that should get it pretty close. And then we have to be able to get the tool out. Not the tool, the bushing out. Which means we got to slide our parting tool back some. Right about there should do. I don't know if we have to be. Push the lock here a little bit. Okay. Now, the air up to our tool post. Get some safety glasses. Okay. High range 1250, start the VFD. It should oh, going the wrong way. Okay. So we're shooting for, what did I say it was? 2.468? 2.445. So we want to go 20,000. This thing is not super precise. There's no mark on it. So we're just going to guess what 20 thousandths will be. And then we'll go again. There's my key, there's my key. So the reason I'm using the turning tool, just I'll do a little face on it and then I know like I don't have to go to a dead stop each time. If that makes sense. .463 and we want 2.468. So let's go 5 more thousandths. Need to make some room for my wrenches. There. .468. I don't know if you can see it, it's upside down what the resolution's like, but just that easy. Now we'll get a bucket and we'll churn out a few of these, see how many we can get done before. Well, we're shutting off at 9 o'clock and it's 8:43 right now. So see how many we can make in 15 minutes. .466. Go a couple thousandths more, and now we're going to lock in our compound so it can't move. There, compound's locked. .466, 67. Another 1,000. There is some margin. I don't want to be over, but I can be probably 3 to 5 thousandths under. .467.5. That's the sweet spot. .467.5. We'll do one more, and if it's good, we'll stop measuring and we'll just start trucking. Hopefully you can see what we're doing here. That wasn't good. All right. This one is a little bit long, so put it in the redo pile. We might be a little bit off because my tool wasn't secure. So we'll do one more and see if we have to adjust. .467. You can see the material coming off the front. That's what makes it easy. Like if I was normally, what you would do probably is take the bar out to an end stop and then part off, but there can be some variance. At least I know the distance between my turning tool and my parting tool is precise. So whether my saddle moves in and out, it doesn't matter at all. We'll always have the same length apart. I should have a drip set up. I usually have this dripping a little bit of oil on it. But I've only got 15 minutes to make a few of these, so. 2.5. So this one I can use later. Now, this bar, we don't know how straight it is, but we're gonna find out. There, should be good enough. See how bad it shakes. Oh, very best. No wobble. Then all we got to do is peel this ribbon off later. And then I'll tumble them in a vibratory tumbler. That'll put a nice surface finish and deburr the sharp edges, and then we'll have a finished part. This is only one of the parts we make on this. I make others like this. So we drill it. We don't tap it on here. I used to tap it on here, but it was a bit cumbersome, so now I tap it in the mill. But we'll drill it, put a step on it on each end, drill on both ends, and then it's bearing fit, basically. Right. We're making some of those in the next couple days, and that'll be on one of our lives for sure. But for now, I need at least 8 of these to get through the week, but I'm going to try and make about 50 or 100 since they're only a few seconds each. And then I don't have to visit it again, hopefully this season. I guess I could be peeling the ribbon off right now while I'm waiting for the spindle to slow down instead of, yeah, that's what I'll do. Instead of waiting for it or instead of using the brake, I'll just let time do it. Because I gotta sit down and peel them all off by hand anyway. Yeah, that works out. Then we'll just stop. This is my pneumatic tailstock. Like I was saying there a second ago, I used to do drilling and tapping on it. So all I had to do, we got, you know, forward and back. It's just a pneumatic cylinder with some throttle valves on it. But I've also got a high and low pressure circuit. So right now it's on high. But when I was tapping, I'd put it on a low pressure. So I just had to switch it. And then I can, you know, slow it right down. I'd say my regulator's seen better days. Anyway, it's real handy. It's not real good for drilling because, like, not so bad if you're drilling a blind hole, but if you're going to come out the other side, it'll tend to rocket its way through. But that's, you know, I do most of my drilling on that big green monster over there. So this is real handy, you know, for a catch tool. Just saves taking, I forgot what I was doing. Saves taking a bushing to the teeth, which I've done. Four more minutes. Let's see how many we made. Now that we've made a handful, let's check the length. 2.464 and we're shooting for 2.468. I think we're good. Maybe we'll give it 1,000 or 2. One 466. Last one. Going 468. One minute to 9. What do we got in there? One, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. How you making out?
I just finished there. Those ones went to bed. Yeah. Those ones went together so much nicer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'll change the offset in my cut path. I'll make it a little bit more clearance.
Especially on those center ones. Because I find that the bars are sticking out pretty far.
Cool.
Yeah.